Hello YouTube, this is Michael B. the Game Genie. Very recently I was fortunate enough to hit my 200th subscriber on YouTube, and I wanted to do something special, so I reached out to my followers on Facebook and I asked them, what would you like to see me do for my 200th subscriber video? Because I've already done a game room tour, I've already done a thank you video, so I gave them a couple options, and the overwhelming response was, you should do some kind of contest or giveaway. I've never really done one of these before, and I actually only entered one before, I do believe, and I kind of got some harsh criticisms for doing it, so I'm a little skeptical on whether or not I want to do a giveaway.
Michael, I thought you were going to get rid of some of this shit.
Looks like I'm doing a giveaway. Okay guys, so this is my 200 subscriber random system and game giveaway. And what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to ask you a very simple question. And that question is kind of a little bit like this. I do another program called Video Game Nostalgia, and I love looking back and thinking back to when I was younger and when I was gaming. And we've all gone through stages where, well, maybe, I think we've all gone through stages. We all go through stages where we kind of get out of gaming for a while, and what I want to know is there a particular game that kind of brought you back when you went through one of those stages? For me, that game is Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation. I was around 16, 17 when Final Fantasy VII came out, and I remember it was just at the end of the Super Nintendo era. You know, the Nintendo 64 had just come out. I love my Nintendo 64, but there wasn't a whole lot of amazing content out for it. So I kind of got disenchanted with gaming for a short period. That was until I saw my first commercial for Final Fantasy VII, and I just thought, oh my god, I have to play this. And that was such a surprise for me, because at the time, I wasn't a huge role-playing game fan. In fact, the only role-playing game that I really had played through and finished was in fact Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo. And I wasn't a super huge fan of it at the time. I enjoyed it, but not a huge fan. But I saw that first commercial for Final Fantasy VII with the cutscenes, the style of the game, just the look of it, and I absolutely had to have it. I picked that game up, and I must have put hundreds upon hundreds of hours playing the game. I loved it. I loved the storyline, I loved the music, I loved the graphical style, I loved the way that it was a classic JRPG, but it was actually fun and enjoyable to play. It completely brought me back. At that time, I became fascinated with gaming again, and I started collecting all kinds of games. That was when I went through my renaissance for my PS1 role-playing game collection. So that's really what brought me back into the fold as a gamer and made me want to be a gamer. So what I want you guys to do is I want to hear what your responses are, and if you give me a response, then you can enter my contest. And there's going to be a lot of different ways to enter. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to explain it in the video, but I'll also put it in the comments below. So just in case you guys miss anything, it's all there and clearly stated. So the first way to enter is down in the comments section. Tell me what game it was that brought you back from one of these times, or if there's not really a time like that, just tell me a game that, you know, kind of changed your view on gaming and strengthened your desire just to basically play games. So if you leave a comment, that is going to be one ballot into the contest. If you do a video response in standard form, a video response with your reply to basically my question, that'll be 3 ballots. But you can't pick up an additional ballot. If you leave a comment below and do a video response, it's only going to be 3 ballots. But you can pick up additional ballots. You can also visit my Facebook page and follow me on Facebook. And when you follow me on Facebook, just make sure to send me a message to let me know what your YouTube username is, so I can go back and check to see if you're subscribed to my channel. Include that as a ballot. And the other way to do it is to basically follow me on Twitter. And it's the exact same thing as Facebook. Just send me your YouTube username through Twitter, and I'll go back and just make sure it's on my YouTube page. So if you do that, if you do a video response, follow me on Facebook and send me a message, and follow me on Twitter and send me a message, you can get a maximum of 5 ballots into the contest. And that ain't bad. But you're probably saying to yourself, man, that sounds like a lot of work. Well, let me show you what's up for grabs. So guys, there's no particular grand prize. It's basically what I said it was. It's a random giveaway. It's a couple things I have here in my collection. I don't do a whole lot of trades, or I don't really resell anything, so I picked up massive stuff that's doubles for me, and I'd like to give back to the wonderful people that already subscribe to me, maybe some new people that might enjoy my channel. So let me show you what I've got. Basically, the way this works, there's no grand prize, there's no level of prizes. Basically, what will happen is, I'm going to show you the prizes. If you're one of the, how many prizes I got? I think I got 6 prizes. If you're one of the 6 lucky winners, then you'll randomly be selected to pick one of the prizes I have in front of me. Let me show you what prize number 1 is. Prize number 1 is an N64 game compilation. So I've got Star Wars Rogue Squadron complete, in the box. There's no manual. Star Fox 64 in the box. And The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Prize number 1. Prize number 2 is a Nintendo Game Boy in the box. Not complete in the box, it's just your Game Boy in your box, but pretty cool to have all the same. That actually also comes with 3 Game Boy games. You'll get Revenge of the Gator, cool little pinball game. Tetris, how do you have a Game Boy without Tetris? And Kirby's Dream Land. Prize number 3 is a Nintendo Entertainment System. Actually in pretty good shape, not a lot of yellowing. And you'll also get with that Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, because you're not going to find that anywhere. And the first game I ever owned, Super Mario Bros. 2. Prize number 4 is a Sony PS1, the redesigned model, and a copy of Resident Evil 2, Black Label. Really cool game. Prize number 5 is a Super Nintendo, which probably is one of my favorite systems of all time. And with that, of course, you're going to get the introductory game to the Super Nintendo, one of my favorite Marios of all time, Super Mario World. And a game that some people consider to be, I guess, a little bit rare. It sometimes gets pricey on eBay.ca, and that is Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Excellent, fun game, but extremely hard. And prize number 6, last but not least, is a Sega Genesis Model 1. I'm going to give you a couple games with that, too. You're going to get Sonic the Hedgehog, Echo the Dolphin, and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Alright guys, thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed to me over the past couple of months since I've been on YouTube. I'm going to throw this out there right now. A big thanks to EdT1138 or EDT1138 or Edit. He's not Edit. Basically, through responding to his video and him featuring me in Top 3 Tuesday last week, it's been an amazing experience, and I've met some wonderful people on YouTube. I've really enjoyed talking about games, conversing about things, talking about our video game past, and he makes so much possible. So, Ed, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Alright guys, good luck with the contest. What's today? Today is July 24th. So, what do you say we close this randomly, let's say the 10th of August. So you've got till the 10th of August to do one of the options I gave you earlier in the video. And good luck to everybody. And this is Michael B. the Game Genie. Thanks for watching. No, that's not what I say. Talk to you next time. I had the camera in the wrong place. Do the exact same thing. It's awesome.
Actually gonna get rid of some of this shit?
No, go back and do it like you just did it.